The truth is, I never thought about having a YouTube channel. I was just the guy that bought gear over and over and over again. And most times, I was disappointed. You know the guy in the James Bond movies that makes all of James Bond's cool stuff? I think his name is Q. You know, he makes the car, he's got the watch. If he made a sling pack for James Bond, this would be it. This is the Code of Bell X-PAK Sling. This is the large version right here. Large meaning it's 11 liters folded up like this in this configuration, but it can expand out. That's probably one of the cool features about it. There's a lot of cool features about this pack, but one of the cool features is that it can expand out to 23 liters. So you got a lot of versatility. So I think this pack is great for like an everyday carry type situation, or you're going to the park, you're going to the office, you're going to the city for a day trip or something like that. This pack can do it. Well, this sling can do it for you. Also, if you wanted to throw your gym clothes in it, maybe something limited like a shirt and some shorts, some shoes, minimal shoes, but some shoes, you could throw it in this sling and it will work out for you. I've been so impressed by the materials. There is a learning curve with this sling right here. You do have to know kind of how it operates, because it wants to be treated a certain way, just like a lady. It wants to be treated a certain way. If you treat it wrong, it might not do it for you. If you treat it right, it can be excellent for you. This is actually the third generation of this sling pack, and I really hadn't heard of them. You know, they just popped up on my radar, and I was like, man, the pictures just look so damn cool. Now that I got it in my hands, thanks Code of Bell for sending this over. It's dope. It's a pretty damn nice sling pack. Let's run through it. We'll do the dimensions, then we'll go to the main section. There's actually two main sections in this bag, so let's run through the dimensions. It's actually 17.5 inches tall. It's 10 inches wide, and it can expand out to 4 inches. In this configuration, in the extended configuration, I think it can expand out to a depth of 9 inches. Like I said, 11 liters as you see it right now, expandable to 23. Now, listen, the cool thing about this thing that really just attracts you is this X feature in the front. So this is like your compression straps, nice Woojin buckles in there. Woojin buckles on there. So high quality. Let me translate, high quality buckles. I actually like the fact that they do a lot of strap management on this bag. There's a lot of straps on this pack, but they do a great job of trying to keep those straps down. There's like, you know, the elastic strap keepers in this, like plastic hooks that actually hold the straps in as well. So great use of strap management. Let's get into the main section. Well, one of the main sections, we'll pop these Woojin buckles off. They cross. You can do them cross, or you can just come directly across if you like it that way. I want a little flair, I throw across. And then on the outside right here, you got an X-PAK material. Looks very cool. And to get into the main section, you got buckles on both sides. So you got a buckle down here at the bottom, and then you got a buckle over here. So you pop these two buckles. It gives you a little bit of roll. Like, I have some things in here, but if I didn't have them in here, I could roll it down further. So you can hold it up like this, but it's just easier for me to hold it right now to show you guys like this. You got an AquaGuard zipper on the outside. Not incredibly large zippers on the outside of this bag, but they're functional and I like them. Nice zipper pulls that are labeled with, or have like the Code of Bell logo on them. Like them a lot. Unzip, and then you get to this bright they got the high vis lining for me. I appreciate it. So in here, I got a little hoodie. This is like a little Morgan State hoodie. And then I got my regular kind of stuff in here. I think you could fit a pair of shoes in here if you had a smaller foot. I wear a size 13. It's a no-go for me. But I can still fit a lot of stuff in here. Let me run through what I have in here really quickly. I got a little, wipe off towel in here. The Thule Power Shell. This is where I keep all of my electronics. And I also carry my Adventure Medical Kit. And then in the interior, let me show you guys. Like I said, there's a lot of space in here. I think you could fit you know, maybe a day's worth of clothes in here. Definitely a change of clothes. And then you have a pocket in here. You kind of have to switch the orientation of the bag. But you have a pocket in here. Just a little simple mesh pocket in there. Still YKK zips in the interior. In there, I put my little CLC pouch. Nice budget pouches. These come in a set of 3 and they're super cheap. But I keep, like, you know, Burt's Bees, chapstick, hand cream, lotion, all kinds of stuff in here. But that fits in there with no problem. I love the high vis interior. You can see everything inside of this little sling pack. Very dope. And then on the other side, in the interior, you can see their little branding. It's nice and sewn in there with a nice heavy duty tag in there. So definitely nice. That's the one section. But you can also get into that same section by zipping this thing down. Hopefully I get the right, nope, that's not the right zipper. Hopefully I get the right zipper to show you guys. So this is it. It's another AquaGuard zipper here on the top. Get you back into that same section. So there's actually 2 ways. So you can go in the front this way to get to that section, or you can just unzip on the top and get to the same section to access your stuff. And that's probably how I'll load this back up. It's just sticking everything back in that section. So very useful. You know, I think that they thought a lot about the way that this pack can be used. Like everything is left and right-handed. Everything has a secondary way to access it, and only the best materials on this pack. So that's that's number 1 of the main sections. Number 2 of the main sections, let me flip it around here, is this AquaGuard zipper back here. And if you unzip here, again with the YKK zippers, you get to a more traditional backpack admin section of this bag right here. So they got you some slip pockets in here with some mesh. So I slipped in, it's gonna be kind of hard for you guys to see, but I slipped in there a Word notebook. There's 2 slip pockets with mesh. And then you have an organizer panel with what? It's got 2 pin slots down here at the end over here where I put a, this is a G2 Pilot pen. This is a regular Sharpie. And then there's a larger slip pocket where I was able to put in my knife I was carrying today. This is the Spyderco Capara. This thing is so sick. It's a little big, compression lock, so it's super fidgety, but sick wire clip, Spyderco wire clip. You knife guys are with me. You know what I'm talking about. And I also got the little E-TAC flashlight. I'm liking this flashlight. It's pretty dope. It's kind of expensive. It's like 80 bucks, but still liking it. And then down here at the end, you have a little Velcro section. I think that would be perfect for, you know, like a battery bank or something. It's kind of padded right here. So, and then also in one of these slip pockets, I went to the Beats, you know, the little Beats earbuds, because I didn't want to carry my big, you know, Sony XM3s. That's a little big for this. You know, I was trying to cut down and do a little bit of a slimmer EDC. And then in the back, you actually have a laptop compartment. Now, a 13-inch laptop is the largest laptop that you can fit in this. It's padded, it's suspended. It does it really well. So that's what I stuck in there. I got a little, you know, I got an extra laptop, so I threw that 13-inch little Dell laptop in there, so you can get some work done if you're on the go. So I think, like I said, this is a perfect, like, on the go, very functional bag. So you can put a laptop in there, put your notebooks and all of that stuff. There you go. So this is the main section of the bag, but that's not where this bag ends. This bag has a lot more tricks up its sleeve. Let me kind of fold it up and put it back in kind of to its formation here, so it keeps on looking good. So you cross these little straps, and I won't do the ends, but around the side of the bag, you have little pockets all the way around the side. So you got a little pocket here where it's a little YKK zip, and it's just a little pocket. See, I put my little Maxpedition micro wallet in. That's about as big of an item that you're gonna stick in these little side pockets. So, you know, maybe your keys, maybe a wallet, a cell phone. If it's a small cell phone, you're good. But a larger cell phone, you might have an issue. Then you have another one down here, another one of the little side pockets on the side down here. So there's pockets like just strategically placed all around the bag. And then this one on this side has a key keeper in it. So that was pretty slick to see. And it's a nice little, you know, it's not too long, maybe like 5 or 6 inches long. And it has like one of those key keepers that you pull and then you can attach your keys on. So that's pretty dope. As we move around to this side of the bag though, we do have a water bottle pocket on this side of the bag. And I set out my, what is this, the 24-ounce Camelback chute right here. This will fit into this water bottle pocket. If you're looking for something a little bigger, it's not, maybe not be the water bottle pocket for you, because this is like a perfect fit. Anything bigger may not make it. And I got it a little bounced up right here. But yeah, so that fits in there with no problem really. But anything bigger, 32-ounce Nalgene, I wouldn't try it, because it's already pushing the compression strap kind of to the max. But you know, I don't carry a water bottle all the time, so you know, I like the cleaner look of just having it just zipped up. On the other side of the bag, you do have a grab handle. Now you'll notice like these Hypalon connection points all the way around the bag. There's a Hypalon connection point on the top of the bag here where you can hook in this grab handle. It's on this G-hook system, so you can actually take this grab handle off and move it all the way around the bag. That Hypalon material is good for like connecting a carabiner, like I connected my little Henley holster over here with my Purell, or you can connect that grab handle. So very unique system, the way it's designed. You can actually, with that grab handle, you can actually take the shoulder strap, the sling strap off, or tuck it in really, and just use this as a briefcase. So that's pretty unique. I'm trying to put all of these straps away. That's one thing about this sling, is it's very strappy. It's this very strappy little thing. So that's not the end of the pockets. It's got more pockets. So let's flip around to the back, okay? So this is the main sling portion. This is very well padded. This is padded more than a lot of backpacks out there. Nice little mesh. You know, it's got the little air foam through it, you know, coarse little air foam. This is very dense. And then this is where like that connection point for the main section connects onto the strap here. And then as you move down, you got a D-ring where you can attach some things here. And then you also have, you know, like the stabilization side strap. So if you want to kind of lock this thing onto your body, you got actually a secondary strap holding your main strap on. And if I move that out the way, on this main strap, you still have like a little card slot. So if you want to put like your Metro cards, or if you want to slip some money in there, you definitely can. And then if you move down, you got a big fit lock right here in the middle. So this actually is makes it really easy to take this whole bag on and off. And I love fit locks, the way that they work. They just kind of find each other, magnets, they work great. And then you just have the rest of your strap. And I have it kind of sloppy, just dangling out, but I could have kind of folded it up and stuck it under one of the two actual strap management systems on this strap. I just kind of was just flubbing it, but I could make it look really clean by just using that plastic clip. So definitely a good way to do it. This whole strap, like I said, can come off. You just take off this, and I know it's like 1,000 different things going on, but if you don't have to use all of it, you know, if you want to use certain things about this bag, you can. If you don't, then you don't. You just kind of keep it all in one configuration. I think it is good for a lot of people that are going to be looking to do, you know, different things with that bag. Maybe they want to carry it in a briefcase style, but now I got this one strap off. You could take the whole strap here and stick it in this little hole at the top and then just hide it away. Now you can put it in like a briefcase mode. Just stick it down in there. And then you got your handle on the top here, so you could put your whole sling into a briefcase mode. Nice little handle, man. It's padded up really well. The only thing is you gotta make sure that these G hooks are kind of secured into that hypalon that goes around the side. But let's move around to the back of this panel, and you can see that this mesh right here, not mesh, this cushion in the back is very dense. It's very soft. It feels excellent on your back when you have this bag on. So then you also have two pockets running on the back side of this bag as well. So you can actually enter in this way, and then that's where I put my Leuchtturm notebook. And you also have a pocket on the other side, like I was just saying. Now these pockets are separate, like they're one on top of each other. So now, right now, my hands aren't touching. They're two separate pockets, but I wouldn't use, you know, both pockets. They're just, whatever stuff that you're gonna have is gonna be laying on top of one another, and it's gonna throw kind of this back panel off. Just even with that Leuchtturm notebook, it does kind of throw this back panel off a little bit. So that's one thing that you gotta think about, and it is a little tight to get up. Not too bad, but it is a little tight. So, I mean, I think with this sling, it could be very useful to some people that maybe you go into the city and you just want to carry a laptop, or you just go into the Starbucks, you're just carrying your laptop and your, you know, a notebook, a jacket or something like that. You don't need like a whole extensive backpack. This could be a good thing for those folks. I think that the materials on this pack are awesome. The X-PAK, and then on the sides, it's got this 1680D ballistic nylon. It just does something for me. It just gives me a really modern look. Now we gotta talk about the price of this thing. I think that the price is, you know, comparable to a lot of the packs that I see. Even the smaller pack that is made out of this material. This is $239. So I haven't really seen too many X-PAKs with X-PAK on them that are lower than $200. Most packs that have X-PAK on them, they're gonna be $200 or up. And then this being a sling, I can see with just the complexity of how everything is put together, yeah, I can see $239. I think it's a fair price for what they're offering. And this is a very, very cool pack. I know it's like me running through it, it seems complex, but like I said, you can actually you don't have to use all of the features. You can just set the pack up the way you want it and just rock with it from there. So I think Codabel did an excellent job. This is a very innovative pack right here, and I would challenge Codabel. Listen to my words. I'm challenging Codabel to do a backpack. I really would like to see them do something with the high-vis lining and the X-PAK and the ballistic nylon on the exterior of the pack in a backpack. I think that would be something really, really cool to see, man, because they have a lot of ideas. They have some creative folks over there, and I gotta give a shout out to them. Thanks for sending this pack over for me to check out. I appreciate it. Guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. It helps the video go out to more people. More people get to see what's going on in the EDC world. That's what it's all about. And if you want to, subscribe to the channel. I try to come out with videos like every week. Don't hold me to that. I try to. If you got a question, leave it down there in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.